Hello, my name's Maxine. I'm an interior stylist and I write for We Love Home blog. This is my little dog Teddy and this is my first house. Let me show you around. Okay, this is the living room. I love that it was a bright light space all through the day and it's got loads of original features like the bay window over here, which obviously needs revamping. And my beautiful fireplace, which doesn't work. As you can see, I have absolutely no furniture. This was bought last night. We managed to squeeze it in the house. This came off eBay. This we found in the street, which I'm planning to do something with at some point, but we shall see. But luckily I have original wood doors, so there's always positives. This is the dining room. I'm going to knock through here eventually and open up the space, rip out these awful pine units, get this fireplace working with a lovely gas stove so it's really cosy. And I imagine this is probably the area I'm going to be working in the most as when I freelance for my day job as an interior stylist. There are original floorboards, but as you can see they're a horrible yellowy orangey colour, so we're going to see what magic we can work with those. Do you want to come in through to the kitchen? So this is my beautiful country style kitchen. As you can see, it's falling apart at the seams. There's a mysterious crack over here, an oddly placed sink, wash machine that isn't plumbed in as we found out yesterday, an oven that trips the electrics for the whole house, and its best feature, or worst feature, is there's water running down the whole of this back wall. So the whole lot has to go. So outdoor space is a bit of a premium. So that was one of my main priorities with a small dog, is I had to have somewhere for him to go out and pee and to play. So this area is a complete wreck, but as my mum pointed out, this is Jasmine, so we're going to hack it all back, revive it, clean up all the shale and eventually put in a sauna. And we come to the upstairs area of the house. I've never had an upstairs before, so I'm really excited. Not much to going on here other than I'm going to try and replace the spindles. We've got a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, so let me show you the master bedroom. This is my favourite room in the house. It's lovely and warm because the sun pours through the original sash windows. Admittedly, they are a bit broken in places. We've got some problems here before I can even start decorating. I'm going to have to deal with the damp. As you can see, Teddy's eating bits of the damp off the wall. We have to strip this all back, but my grand plan is to knock out the fireplace here and put an original one back in, replace the ugly radiator here with a really nice vintage one. But the plus side with this room is I've got a lovely cupboard for all my shoes. This is my treasured guest bedroom where I'm having friends to stay, families to visit, and I'm going to eventually rent it out on Airbnb to gain a bit of extra income. My issue with it is it's a small room. We can't even work out if we can fit a double bed in here with the door still opening, but we're going to try and squeeze one in. But the main thing we have to tackle in this room is this ugly beast. And this is my central heating system. It dates back to the early 90s. There's a huge water tank here, which is going to cost a fortune to run, and only actually does a bath full of hot water, which isn't going to be enough for me, the dog, friends. So this is all going to have to go. We're going to replace it with something really energy efficient. And then eventually, because it's going to be smaller, I can put a smaller cupboard in and make more of the space and be able to play around with the layout. This is definitely going to be a makeover that you're going to see eventually appearing on my blog. Okay, so this is the family bathroom. It's the tiniest bathroom you're going to see. We have to play around with the layout. This is just not going to work for me. We've got water leaking through this front window, this back window, so we've got tiles blowing off. We've got a ceiling too low to put a shower, so we're going to try and rip this out and have an arch ceiling, and we're going to change the layout so that I can fit my dream roll top bath in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is my spacious loft, which I dream of one day is going to be converted into a larger bedroom with an ensuite bathroom to make this into a bigger home. But that's a dream further down the line. I'm not even going to bother pulling that down. There's too many spiders. So that finishes the tiny tour of my house. If you liked it, please come and visit my blog at welovehomeblog.com. And there's going to be loads of the makeovers and transformations on there. I'd love to know your thoughts and comments. And I'll see you soon.